Namaste. Welcome to our online yoga with ThetaHealing. And today is Earth Day. So, for those of you that are live, happy Earth Day. For those of you that are watching the recording at any point, feel free to really enjoy this practice anytime you feel that you need a little more grounding, that you need to want to connect more deeply with the earth. So, you don't need to wait for the Earth Day once a year. But there may be times where we feel kind of floaty, kind of restless, where we may feel some anxiety. So, this practice is a really nice tool to balance that out as we ground, connect with the earth, and release into bliss. So, just come into a comfortable seated position in any way that's comfortable for you. I'm sitting on my heels with a cushion between my heels and my buttocks just to have the hips a little higher, the spine straight. However you're sitting, just roll your shoulders back a few times. Breathing through your nose. With every inhalation, roll your shoulders up. With every exhalation, roll the shoulders back and down. Letting go of stress and anxiety from the shoulders, the neck. And come to stillness. We'll practice the earth mudra, so bring the tips of the thumbs and ring fingers together and extend the other fingers out in a gentle way, no straining. And then rest your hands, palms facing up, on your legs. Gently lift your gaze to your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. And just observe your breath. Notice the sounds around you. We're in the Temple of Joy, so we have the birds singing. I think you can hear them. So just be aware of any external sounds. Just notice them softly. And then tune in more, tune into yourself. So let go of the external sounds and embrace the inner sounds. Maybe you can listen to your breath. Maybe you can hear or feel your heart beating. And the external sounds slowly fade away. And then let an intention for this class arise naturally. It may be I'm one with the earth. I am grounded. I feel stable. Whatever you need at this time. And this earth mudra helps us to already feel connected to the earth and the earth element in our bodies. Helps us to feel calm, grounded, stable, centered. Helps us to tame the fire and any restless energy. Gently cooling us down, cooling down the mind and the busyness that no longer serves us. So even as we're going to practice yoga poses, feel free to practice this earth mudra even in certain poses whenever you feel like it. And remove the pillow or blanket if you used one. Face the front of your mat. You can be at the center of your mat. Inhale your arms up, reaching your arms up. You can still practice that earth mudra. And exhale, bow down. Bring your arms alongside your body. Your forehead touches the earth. Inhale, come up, reach up. You can look up if that's fine for your neck. Exhale, your palms, bow forward. Your arms alongside your body. Forehead touches the earth. Continue this flow at your own pace, in your own way. Connecting with the sky energy, the earth energy, your heart chakra along the way. Deep, slow breaths through the nose. That always helps us to calm the nervous system, cleanse the sinuses, and come home to our true self, that peaceful self. Would you like to know how to feel one with the earth and trust that it's possible and safe for you?
Yes.
Yeah, and say yes out loud if it resonates with you, and then it's going to be downloaded on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. It's ThetaHealing that's going to reprogram your conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the DNA. One more inhalation, reach up. You can extend your fingers up if you like. Exhale, draw this fresh energy into your heart. Bow to the earth. Your arms behind you. Gently wiggle your hips from side to side. Extend your arms forward and come into child's pose. Feel free to widen your knees so your belly can sink in between your legs. Fingers spread wide. You can walk your fingertips forward. Possibly come onto your fingertips to create a nice space in your shoulders and the backside of your heart. I invite you to breathe with your intention, with your affirmation throughout the whole class. Every breath, every repetition of your affirmation is going to make it more and more real for you. I'd like to know how to feel supported by the earth and allow the earth to support you in your highest and best ways.
Yes.
Beautiful. Then walk your hands towards you and roll onto your back. You can have your eyes closed throughout most of this practice to help you stay inward and really practice yoga, that union with your body, mind, soul, and the creator of all that is. Gently draw your knees in towards your chest. You can clasp your hands around your knees and rock from side to side, giving your back a nice nurturing massage. And extend your left leg out in front of you. Flex your left foot with your hands clasped underneath your right knee, just below your right knee. The exhalation, draw your right knee in towards your right shoulder. Your chin is tucked towards your chest. Practicing wind removing pose. Again, very calming for the mind. Taming any restlessness in our mind, in our body, in our life. With every exhalation, draw the knee in. With every inhalation, just maintain this pose. I am grounded. I am one with the earth, or whatever your affirmation is. The next exhalation, let go of your right leg, straighten it out in front of you. If Feel fresh prana, life force come into your body. And bring your left leg in towards your chest. Clasp your hands just below, about 2 inches below your left knee, with the other thumb on top. Flex your feet. Tuck your chin towards your chest. And with the exhalation, draw your knee in towards the left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Lengthening the right side and compressing the left. We started with the ascending colon on the other side. Now we're working on the descending colon. Would you like to know how to digest life in a grounded, stable, secure, and safe way?
Yes.
Would you like to let go of all restlessness, all wind in this wind-removing pose that no longer serves you?
Yes.
It's a great pose for Vata, for the Vata dosha in Ayurveda. Would you like to know how to live without restlessness and without being swayed too much into different directions?
Yes.
Next exhalation, let go of your legs, straighten it out in front of you, and allow this fresh energy to come into your hips, your groins, your legs, feet, washing away any tension, any stress, any stuck energies. The next inhalation, allow the breath to bring both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug and hold on to the opposite elbow if that works for your body. Otherwise, you can just hold on to your wrist. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And with the next exhalation, draw your knees in towards your chest while extending your lower back, sacrum area towards the earth. So we're extending our spine. We're not just rounding in, lengthening the spine while we draw in the knees towards the chest. Working on the transverse colon. Breathing with your affirmation helps you to stay focused, fully present in this moment. Select to trust that it's safe to be present in the now and trust that you're not missing out on anything.
Yes.
The next exhalation, let go of your legs. Straighten them out in front of you. And either be in stillness, or you can shake out your legs gently, tapping them onto the earth. And as you do that, if you choose to do that, you can imagine the heartbeat of the earth and your heartbeat and the rhythm of your legs all beating as one. And come to stillness. Feel that you're fully held by Mother Earth. Would you like to allow yourself to be fully nurtured, supported, and held by the earth?
Yes.
It's being downloaded on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Beautiful. And bring your arms over your head, clasp your hands, and press your palms away from you. Lengthening your whole body. You could reach your left leg forward, still on the earth. And then the right leg just extending a little bit more. Would you like to know how to create space in your body, mind, and life in your highest and best ways?
Yes.
And then slowly bring your arms down again. Your palms are connected to the earth. We have a lot of energy centers in our palms. So breathe with this earth energy. Let it into every cell of your body, every cell of your being. It's like to know how to feel safe, protected, and secure, and trust that you are.
Yes.
Beautiful. Roll over to your right side. Press up and come onto your hands and knees. Your hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. And then just start moving your right knee, your right leg in wide circles, opening your hip, the foundation in this life. Moving in your own way, at your own pace, breathing with your affirmation. Would you like to know how to create and maintain a strong, stable, peaceful, and joyful foundation?
Yes.
Beautiful. And then reverse direction. Both palms are pressing into the earth, avoiding too much pressure onto the wrists. Whenever you feel ready, you can come back to your hands and knees and change sides. Large circles with your left knee in any way that feels opening for you. You'd like to know how to open, when to open, where to open up, with whom to open up, so that it feels nurturing and safe. You can draw the belly in to protect your lower spine. You'd like to know how to connect with people, with energies in your highest and best way, so that you feel fully supported and you support them. Beautiful. Whenever you like, you can reverse direction. In one way, it may feel much more natural than the other way, and that's okay. You like to be fully open to new experiences that are expansive and in your highest and best interest. And whenever you like, you can come to your hands and knees. Inhale, head and tailbone up, arching your spine. Exhale, round to child's pose. Feel free to widen your knees. Sigh out whatever is on your mind that no longer serves you. Let it melt into the earth to be transformed into love and light. And come forward and through into a cobra. If you like, you can bring your hands as wide as your mat, or even a little wider. Your hands close to your chest. Just extend it out a little bit. Roll your shoulders back and gently press into your hands. Draw your elbows in towards your chest. Shoulders rolled back, your heart is open. You can feel out if you like to have your elbows bent or straight. Never overextend. Just feel out what's opening, nourishing, nurturing for you right now. And then slowly exhale down, rolling down, one vertebrae at a time, really taking your time. We'll do that a few times so you can feel out where you like to have your hands, what feels best for your shoulders, your back, your whole being. Whenever you're ready, inhale slowly, press up your palms, pressing into the earth with love and support. Take a few breaths in this beautiful heart opener. So you like to know how to fully open your heart and trust that it's safe. And whenever you like, you can slowly roll down, taking your time. You may feel that you're lengthening along the way. And inhale up very slowly one more time. Both palms are pressing into the earth, even the space between your thumb and index fingers pressing into the earth. And I have my legs kind of wide in this practice. You can feel out what feels nurturing for you. This feels very opening, expansive for me right now. Whenever you like, you can slowly roll back down, focusing on extending and lengthening along the way. And upward facing dog one more time. With the exhalation, bring your head to the right, lower your left hip down towards the earth just a little bit. Inhale, back to center, opening your heart. And exhale, bring your head to the left, your right hip down gently. Inhale, back to center. Curl your toes and press back to downward facing dog. If you have any tension in your wrists, feel free to come onto your fists, or you can roll up the front of your mat. It's always a nice option to be at a different angle. So lots of possibilities in every pose. Never push through pain. Always feel out the pose and just change it gently, slightly, and that can make a big difference. If your wrists are okay, fingers spread wide, middle fingers facing forward. Again, really press into your palms and walk out this dog. And as the foot comes onto the earth, really feel how it's connecting with this beautiful, healing earth energy. Hips are high up in the sky. Feeling strength. Would you like to know how to feel strength, cultivate and maintain, increase strength in your inner being, your body, mind, soul, and all areas of your life? Come onto your toes. And exhale, press your heels towards the earth. Then walk or step your right foot forward between your hands. Pivot your left foot to about 11 o'clock and straighten your right leg so you can feel out. You may like to bring your left foot forward a little bit. And we're in pyramid pose. Heavy inhalation. Extend your torso forward gently. With the exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine and bow over your right leg. I am one with the earth. I am grounded. Would you like to know how to respect the earth, including the earth element in you at all times? Then bring your right hand forward, lift up your left foot, and possibly open up to the left. Bring your hand onto your left hip and open up to half moon pose. You can reach your arm up if that's okay for your body, but even if you just lift your leg up slightly and keep your hand on your hip or even both hands on the earth. Ideally, you open up your torso towards the sky. And gently exhale down so both feet are next to each other. Enjoying a nice calming forward bend. Feel free to bend your knees if you have any tension in your lower back. Every inhalation come up slightly, extending your spine. With every exhalation, allow the breath to move you into a gentle forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway with a flat back, your arms behind you like a ski jump. Exhale, bow to the earth, fingertips or palms onto the earth. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up, your arms out to the sides and up. You can look up. And exhale, your palms to your heart. Connect with your heart for a few breaths. You can lift your toes up off the mat and then slowly place down each toe, starting with the little toes, going in, spreading them out and slowly placing them onto the earth again. I am grounded. I am one with the earth. Inhale your arms up, clasp your hands. If you're used to having one thumb on top, maybe change it up. And extend your palms up, reaching up, lengthening, just like what we did earlier when we were laying on our back. Pressing your arms back, tuck in your tailbone, so you're not just arching back, but really lengthening, creating space. And exhale into a forward bend. Step your right foot back, pivot it to about 1 o'clock. Straighten your left leg. And with the exhalation, you may like to bring your right foot forward gently. With the exhalation, allow your breath to deepen this forward bend, bowing over your left knee in pyramid pose. Every inhalation, come up slightly, both hips facing forward. With every exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine and gently bow over your left knee. It can be on your fingertips or your palms, whatever is accessible for you. You like to know how to respect yourself, your skills, your knowledge, your abilities, as much as you respect other people. And the other way around. You can focus on the color red, it's the root chakra. Helping us to feel connected to the earth, grounded, stable, also abundant, prosperous. You'd like to know how to feel abundant in all areas of your life and trust that you deserve it and you're worthy of it. Beautiful. Then walk your left hand forward. Gently lift up your right leg. And it's up to you how far you want to take this pose. This is already a nice balancing pose. You could bring your right hand onto your right hip and then open up to the right. And if you're on a carpet with a yoga mat as I am right now, it's maybe a little unstable, so easier to be on a harder surface like a wood floor, and a yoga mat would probably be much easier. But sometimes it's nice to be up for a challenge too. If you like, you can lift up your right arm. Always breathe deeply. If you can't breathe deeply, soften the pose. The breath is what creates the yoga. And we want to make sure we're practicing yoga, not just getting some exercise in. Whenever you're ready, you can exhale down, both feet next to each other, hip distance apart. Allow your head to move forward and back, shaking it yes and no. Releasing all stress in your neck. Would you like to know how to do that? How to let go of all stress, anxiety, worry, doubt, fear that no longer serves you. Breathe it out and let it melt into the earth, again to be transformed into love and light. To actually replace these limiting emotions with unconditional love and light. And then gently sway your hands from side to side. Feel free to bend your knees and gather whatever you want to release at this time. Just think about what you're ready to let go of, and then grab that, take it from the earth. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, send it out into the light, extending your arms out. Exhale, your arms down, hands on your hips, come forward halfway with a flat back. And then round in. Let's do that one more time. You can widen your feet if you like, toes facing out. And then swaying from side to side, gathering whatever you like to release. What is complete? What no longer serves you? It could be an emotion. It could be an experience, an energy. So let's gather that up. Inhale it up. Come all the way up. Then exhale, throw it into the loving creator, into the light, to be transformed into love and light. Exhale, your arms down, hands onto your hips, and in this wide-legged stance, come forward half of the way with a flat back. You can have your hands on your hips or extend your arms out, micro bend your knees, and round in. We'll do it one more time. Could even be an energy that's on the earth that doesn't serve the earth anymore, that you can gather up and send into the light, co-creating healing for the earth. So whatever that is, gather it up. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, throw it into the light to be transformed into love and light. And exhale, your arms down. Take a moment and breathe with your affirmation. Then bring your arms out to the sides, palms facing out, fingertips up. In this wide-legged stance, if you should bring your toes forward again, and just feel the energy, your energy going out. You could breathe with love and light, sending out love and light into the earth and into the universe. And then breathing in that love and light into your whole being. Beautiful exchange with every breath. Inhaling love and light, drawing it in, and exhaling love and light, shining it out into the universe. Inhale your arms up, step your right foot next to your left one, and exhale your arms down. Take a moment in ThetaHealing, mountain pose, shoulders rolled back, heart is open. The tailbone is tucked and you're fully connected to the earth. You can gently lift your gaze to your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. I am one with the earth. And we'll move into tree pose, beautiful balancing pose. So imagine the tree being rooted into the earth, just like your left foot. So spread your toes again, bring the little toe and then the other toe slowly onto the earth. And bring your right foot to your inner thigh or calf, whatever is accessible for you. You can also rest your toes on the earth and then just gently lift them up for a few seconds. The more you press your foot into the standing leg, the easier it is to maintain your balance. So feel that you're fully rooted into the earth. And then allow the arms to do whatever they want to do. It doesn't have to be the picture perfect tree pose that we may see in a yoga book. So with the inhalation, just allow the breath to move the arms, and maybe they just want to move out to the sides today. Bring your knee out to the side too, for a nice opening pose. Would you like to know how to stand serene in the storm of life? If you like, you can allow the breath to move your arms up, possibly come into the earth mudra again, bringing the tips of your thumbs and ring fingers together. Just make sure you relax your shoulders down. I am grounded. Look at one point in front of you that doesn't move. Our balance changes all the time. I'd like to be grateful for what is right now. All that you are, all that you're experiencing, everything. Float your palms to your heart. Relax your foot down. Stay connected to your heartbeat, and the earth's heartbeat. I'd like to know how to really feel one with the earth and with your whole being, and trust that it's possible. And the Creator. Beautiful. And then change sides in your own way. So take your time, create a strong foundation. Nice way to start any activity in life too. Just take your time, set an intention, slowly ground yourself with the little toe coming onto the earth first, spreading your toes, placing down one at a time. And then bring your left foot against your right inner thigh or calf. Again, your toes could also rest on the earth with your knee out to the side. You could stand against the wall if it's challenging for you to feel balance right now. And slowly lift up your toes for a few seconds at a time. Just honor yourself in this moment. Look at one point in front of you that doesn't move. Allow the arms to move out to the sides with the inhalation. Like to bring your arms back, experiencing a different kind of tree pose. Looking at a tree, the branches go in all directions. So you could even gently sway your arms, just like tree branches in the breeze. You're still rooted, you're still strong and balanced. I'd like to know how to create balance, maintain balance in your whole being and in all areas of your life, no matter what happens around you. Trust that you deserve it and it's possible. And you may like to allow the arms to float up with an inhalation, possibly practice the earth mudra, still moving your left knee back, extending up, being fully rooted into the earth. Nothing can shake you. It's like to trust that you're still compassionate towards people without needing to get into their pain, trauma, or drama. And know that you can do that. You can be compassionate towards others when you're completely balanced, strong, and stable. Beautiful. Float your palms to your heart. Lower your foot down. Stay connected to your heart. It's like to know how to flow through life, including all of your activities, with an open, strong heart. Would you like to know how to balance out your emotions and your logical mind, your intuition and your logical mind, heart and brain in your highest and best ways from creator's perspective? Nice. And then stand on your left foot. We'll do another balancing pose. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. You can clasp your hands below your knee. Tuck your tailbone so you're not just arching back. Your spine is relatively straight. Feel free to let go of your hands. Possibly extend your leg forward. Your arms can come out to the side to help with balance, or you can keep them on your hips, whatever feels good for you. And then slowly exhale down. Create a strong foundation with your right foot. And draw your left knee in towards your chest. Clasp your hands below your knee with the other thumb on top. Roll your shoulders back. Tuck your tailbone so your spine is relatively straight. And then you may like to let go of your hands, bring them out to the sides or keep them on your hip. And just practice your balance here. So your leg could be at 90 degrees. And then extend your left leg forward. Again, you're not leaning back with your back. Your tailbone is tucked. Spine is relatively straight. Belly is drawn in towards your spine. Micro bend your right knee. And exhale down. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale your arms up, looking up, come into an exhalation, back bend. Take a couple of breaths here. You can always support your lower back with your hands if you have any pain or tension in your lower back. Inhale up. And exhale, bow to the earth, coming into a forward bend. Free to walk out your legs here. Would you like to let go of all limiting emotions, sadness, grief, or resentment, regret, anger, frustration, irritation that no longer serves you? Breathe it out and let it go. Would you like to be filled with hope, unconditional love, trust, faith, and the knowing that you're secure and protected? Step your right foot back, coming into a lunge. Extending your leg back. Your left knee is just above your ankle. Step your left foot back into downward facing dog. Couple of deep breaths here. Fingers spread wide, middle fingers facing forward. Your heels are moving towards the earth. Come forward into plank push-up position. Very slowly, lower all the way down. Bring your arms forward. Inhale your right leg up and your left arm up. So right leg up and reach it back. Lift up your left arm and reach it forward, balancing the right and left side of the body and brain and strengthening our spine. And slowly exhale down. Inhale, right arm up and forward. So it doesn't go up very high, just a couple of inches. And left leg up, again, just a couple of inches and reach it back. It's more about the lengthening and creating space. And we're still strengthening our spine. Take a few breaths here. So I'm not putting any pressure onto my left arm or left palm. I'm really using my shoulder, my arm, my leg strength, glutes to lift up the leg and the arm. And slowly exhale down. Allow yourself to completely relax. And if you're up for it, inhale both arms up, keeping the legs down. I am grounded. One more inhalation. And exhale down, completely relax. And inhale your legs up, keeping the arms down. Reaching back, lengthening, creating space. To let you know how to create space for new possibilities and opportunities, new strength, and also healing in your highest and best ways. Beautiful. Exhale down. And then if it's okay with your back, you can feel it out for yourself. You can inhale your arms up and your legs up, reaching your arms forward, your legs back. Again, it's not about going as high as you possibly can. It's more about lengthening. You like to know how to create strength in all areas of your body in a balanced, healing, healthy way. And exhale down, bring your head to the right. Your arms alongside your body, big toes touch. Palms are facing up. And feel how your heart is beating with Mother Earth. In harmony, in union, in peace. Bring your head to center, palms facing down, your arms still alongside your body. And with the next inhalation, lift up your chest, lift up your arms, your legs, reaching your legs back, your arms back, lifting up your chest. You can look forward. Some people like to bring the head a little higher, but don't crunch your neck in any way. It's more about lengthening. You like to know how to open and balance all of your chakras, all of your energy centers in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective. Deep, slow breaths. One more inhalation, possibly come a little higher. And very slowly and gently exhale down. Bring your head to the other side. Palms facing up, big toes touch. Would you like to know what it feels like to completely relax and let go and trust that it's safe? Bring your head back to center. Press into your palms, close to your chest. And roll onto your back. Draw your knees in towards your chest. You can hold onto your knees and move your knees in circles, giving your lower back a nice massage. Lower back is often related to prosperity, abundance, feeling supported. So you like to allow the universe and the earth to support you in all abundant, prosperous ways. So you like to know how to ask, when to ask for help, whom to ask for help, and allow it in a way that it's truly nurturing and helpful for you. And let's come into happy baby pose. Gently rocking from side to side, holding on to the soles of your feet. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Feel that your whole back is held by Mother Earth. You'd like to be fully open and receptive to all the gifts that the universe has for you. Knowing that you deserve them, you're worthy of them. And would you like to know how to feel one with the earth and one with the creator of all that is? And gently draw your knees in towards your chest. Take a deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Take another deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Take one more deep breath and hold this breath. Let it out with a sigh and relax into Shavasana. Straighten your legs out in front of you on the mat. Feel free to grab a blanket or put on a sweater if you like to be warm and cozy. And this is your time to completely relax and let go. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Just integrating everything you just did. All of the energy shifts. Becoming one with your body, mind, and soul. One with the Creator. One with creation. One with the earth. The whole universe. One with all that is. Your whole body is completely held and supported by Mother Earth. Your feet are completely relaxed. Every single toe, the soles of your feet, tops of the feet, your ankles are completely relaxed. Your shins, your calves, your knees are relaxed, filled with healing energy. Your thighs, your quads, groin area, hips, sacrum completely relaxed. Your belly is relaxed. You're digesting food, beverages, and life with clarity, ease, and grace. Your heart is open to receive and give love. It's filled with love and compassion. Your lower back is relaxed. Middle back, upper back is relaxed. All your chakras, your energy centers are open and balanced. Your neck is completely relaxed. Your throat is open for true expression from the heart. Open to fully hear and understand yourself and others. Your whole head is relaxed. Your head is resting in the nurturing energy of Mother Earth, fully supported. Back of the head, top of the head, front of the head, sides are completely relaxed. Your cheeks, eyes, nose, mouth and ears, your tongue completely relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed, filled with healing energy. All of your actions from your shoulders, from your heart, are filled with love and light and clarity. Upper arms are relaxed. Elbows, forearms completely relaxed. Your wrists are completely relaxed and filled with healing energies. Tops of the hands, your palms, completely relaxed. Every finger is relaxed, even your fingertips completely relaxed. Just breathe and breathe. Feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Such a healing pose. Truly the most important pose out of all of them. Again, yoga means union. It's not about exercise, it's about the union. The breath, the body, the mind, the soul, the creator of all that is. From this place of union, whenever you're ready, start deepening your breath. Peaceful, deep breath. Joyful breath. Stretch your arms up again. Lengthening your arms, your legs. Roll over to your right side. Give yourself a hug. Listen to your left hand and come up into a comfortable seated position. Thumbs and ring fingers touching in Earth Mudra. Extending the other fingers out gently. Lift your gaze to your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. And just notice how grounded you feel, how balanced and centered, calm, supported by the earth. I invite you to stay connected to the earth throughout the rest of the day. Walking barefoot on grass or sand or dirt can be so nurturing, earthing, very healing, and energizing in a very balanced way. Calming and energizing at the same time. Possibly touching a leaf, feeling the energy of nature, hugging a tree, really connecting. Would you like to know how to connect with the earth and your whole being in your highest and best ways just throughout life?
Yes.
Place your hands to your heart center. Bow to your heart, honoring all that you are, all of your experiences, including this practice that you just gave to yourself. Would you like to know how to flow through the rest of the day with gratitude, peace, joy, and groundedness?
Yes.
Inhale your arms up. We'll close with one chant of Om. So take a few breaths here with your arms extended. And think of some people. Think of our planet, animals, plants, anyone, anything that could use some healing energy. And we'll infuse it with the sound of Om. So take a deep breath in. Let's chant Om all together. Float your palms to your third eye, your throat chakra, and your heart chakra. Thank you for your beautiful, peaceful, grounded balance today. Create a beautiful rest of the day. And remember to love yourself, love other people, our planet, all planets, and spread this love, this peace, this centeredness throughout the day and throughout the world. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. We have lots of great resources to stay healthy, happy, and peaceful. Yoga, pranayam, satsangs, theta healing. So please share it with others and let us know what else is helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining us. Namaste.